And we are live.
Yes, we are live. It is Sunday night. It is time to release the Kraken.
Love how you say that. I have it on my screen. Love it. But yeah, it is the Kraken versus the Winnipeg Jets in Seattle. Very close in the standings. The Winnipeg Jets are 8-3-1, while the Seattle Kraken are 8-5-2. So very, very close in the standings. Not sure what's going to happen tonight. Sure to be an interesting game. What do you think, Tom?
Definitely, we're gonna have to wait and see. Jets are doing quite well. They did lose to the Flames yesterday, so both teams are going off a loss. So it's going to be interesting to see which team's going to bounce back off that loss.
All right. And, well, if you feel like stealing my thunder, now's the time to do it.
It's time to get those cameras rolling and that CSP anthem a bumping. Stop hockey for now. Why am I stopping hockey for now, Jamie? Why would I be stopping hockey for now? It's a dildo with an overpaid jackass. Why? I need to read all of this. Okay, so he's being a whiny bitch.
What on, RJ? Hey, Ryan.
What's up, Ryan? Hi, Ronnie Hurd. Interview airs Wednesdays.
Oh, Philly got spanked.
Let's get cracking. Exactly, dude. Currently, Leafs are second in their division, and Kraken are still third.
You see what I mean? Ronnie is a two-timing, backstabbing son of a bitch. I'm rated number one, but he's in your chat first.
Yeah. I'm aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be. But I'm going to self-promote my video today because I really enjoyed the video I made today. It was a lot of fun to make that Nintendo video. This is the start of my brand new series called Random Stuff I Bought. If you're interested in it, please go and watch it. I'm going to be showing off.
Ronnie, by the way.
Yeah, where we're going to show off random stuff that we've actually bought.
CSP is ranked number one. CSP is number one, and you're in ATW's chat before mine. It looks like I'm not number one, dude.
I'm always wasting money on random stuff, Jamie. I'm just making videos about it to try and recoup some of the losses. Cost me a lot of money.
All right, so that is going to do it for the CSP music. If you would like to hear another track, please
Kev!
request it by name.
When are you going to get a cool badge next, Kev? We need you to have your cool badge back.
5 minutes into the first, Arizona and Rangers are tied. Sharks in Minnesota are in the second period, 10 minutes left, and Minnesota's up 1-0. Thanks, Ronnie. Glad to see you finally made it. Been in Tom's for like 5 minutes now. Thanks, Ryan.
You're getting more money this Saturday. Sound, Kev. Hope just in time for full gear then. Everybody loves Dave is definitely an incorrect statement. I tolerate Dave. Especially how he's bullied me for the last 3 days.
3 days? I bullied the fuck out of you yesterday. I don't know about the 2 days before that.
Yeah, that's debatable. When your paycheck comes in. Well, I'm happy when you can become a member again, Kev. Because you can get the cool emojis. I left the Rocky emoji in because you like to use it. But we do have a Kraken logo, guys. Anyone who's a channel member, make sure that you spam our newly added Kraken logo. You gotta go have supper. Good night, Ronnie. I'm hoping you return, dude, considering the fact this is a 2.5 hour stream. And it's only bloody 7:20. Yeah. Yes, I haven't sorted Dave out. Give me a minute. Like, Dave's redone his scene, like, redone his camera, so I need to completely redo Dave.
I've redone my scenes and cameras for the 1,000th time. Thank you. Night, Ronnie.
Okay, I don't want to overstretch.
Oh, that's cool.
You,
Good luck on your job interview, Ryan. I hope that works out for you.
I think, let's see how this looks. I'm going to have to, I don't want to stretch you too much. I'm going to have to stretch you a bit, but I'm trying not to stretch you.
Hey, no making fun of the Cowboys. Fuck you, Kev.
Alright, there you go, Dave. You stretched a bit, but not too much.
Really? You have to stretch me and I made my camera that much bigger?
Because you did it, because I have mine as a rectangle and your camera was a square.
Oh.
Only a tiny bit.
Well, I mean, I can show you what happens if I make it rectangle. I get like the top or the bottom part of a shelf that I got up.
I know. I got the first Leafs. I got the second Leafs logo in it, and you don't look too wide. So I think you look pretty good in that. I managed.
Yeah, I'll help you with it being interview preparedness if you'd like. That's not something I'm not prepared to do, so I can do that for you.
Blow smoke up their ass. But not too much.
What are we gonna have to eat?
You grease yourself up in peanut butter and dance around. You dress up smart, make sure you look nice and sit in the waiting room when you get there. Make sure you turn up a minimum of 15 minutes early. They like it when you're early to an interview. A minimum of 15 minutes early before your interview time.
Yeah, here 10 minutes is acceptable.
Yeah, 10 to...
15 minutes is considered too early. You've got way too much time on your hands if you're 15 minutes early. If you're 10 minutes early, you're on time. Because that's what they expect you before your shift. It is 10 minutes early, so that way when you actually hit 9 o'clock, you're ready to start working, right?
Yeah, and guess what I turn up to my shift at? 1 minute to the hour, because you're not paying me for 10 minutes. I ain't coming in 10 minutes early.
It's not even
Why
10
are you waking
minutes
up
early. It's more like, you know, during the winter time, you got time to change out of your boots into a pair of shoes. You know, or your outdoor boots into your steel-toed work boots, or, you know, like, whatever the case.
In my opinion, if you're not paying me for 10 minutes, I ain't coming in 10 minutes early, because you ain't going to pay me for extra time.
Wear a nice shirt with nice pants. Make sure you got nice shoes. Don't wear your runners. Wear, you know.
Why are you waking up at 7? Please don't tell me it's planning to take you, like, over an hour to get ready, because it should not take you an hour to get ready.
Hey, Al.
Shower, getting dressed should take you maximum of half an hour. If you're taking like an hour,
and then half an hour to be able to eat something, potentially an hour to travel there. That's plenty of time.
Dude, if I had an interview at 9, I'd be rolling out of bed at 8 at the latest.
Well, if you wake up, okay, here's the thing. How long does it take you to travel from your house to where your interview is?
Ooh, nice, Kev.
Okay, if it's close, then yeah, I'd say
Doesn't he get up too early?
7 o'clock is
7.
better, because if you get up at 6, you're gonna be about an hour getting ready, half hour to pick out your Sunday best, if you will, and put that on. Another half hour to get something to eat in you, and out to where you got to be ready for what you got to do. That only brings you to 7. If you get up at 7, that brings you to 8 instead. Then you get about 10 to 15 minutes, sit and relax and calm yourself, go over what you're gonna say, and then you leave and you walk over, I guess, or
Drive over or bike over.
Yeah, Jessie knows. She doesn't care. The only reason she's on camera is because of how I've cropped it. Because I want this shelf here. Fucking Christ, that was the quick ball. I want this shelf here with the games. I want that. Can you fix that on the camera? Otherwise, Jessie wouldn't be in it.
If Jessie's not going to sit here anyway, it's Kraken. She's probably going to go off and do zombies or something in a bit.
She can't because I don't have the space for it right now for her to bring in her TV and her Xbox. But the internet signal is not strong enough to do updates for her for whatever reason.
Oh, that sucks. You're working at a fast food restaurant. Is that what the interview's for?
Oh, well, in that case, show up your 10 minutes early, put on a polo shirt and a pair of khaki pants, a nice pair
Oh,
of
yeah,
shoes.
dude, do not wear a suit. Do not wear a suit, and you're getting up way too early at 7 for a fast food job, dude. I'm telling you now, most fast food places will...
There's nothing wrong with being prepared, Tom. An hour to make sure that you're good and ready. You give yourself another 15 to 25 minutes after that, depending on how long it takes to travel there, to just give yourself 15 to 20 minutes just to gather your own thoughts, take a few deep breaths, get your nerves under control. Like I'm a nervous interviewer. I go in and interviews stress me the fuck out.
Yeah, that's literally what you just said, Owl. Internet not good enough. You'll be fine, Ryan. Just go in, talk to them like a human being, and just think... Right, you gotta think, Ryan. That interviewer doesn't want to be there as much as you don't want the interview. They just want to give the job to someone so they can go back to not fucking talking to you. Especially in fast food restaurants. They don't care. They don't want to be there and do that.
Here's what I can do for you, Ryan. If there's any questions you're worried that they're going to ask and what you should say, you can always ask me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'd be nice if Aaron Rodgers could get another one. Maybe he will.
But I said, like, if there's a question, my biggest issue with job interviews is what's your biggest strength and what's your biggest weakness. So I made my biggest strength my biggest weakness my biggest strength as well. And I usually get the third question explained. And just answer their questions honestly. They might ask you, what's your biggest strength? Mine personally is I feel like I talk very well. What's your greatest weakness? Well, I can get caught up in conversation and talk a little bit too much.
That would be my weakness. My strength is if you don't distract me, I will just get on with whatever. You give me a list of tasks to do and don't get in my way, that I will have that list of tasks done. You do not need to micromanage me. If you give me a list of tasks, I will go and do those tasks. I'll work through your list with
if I need help,
nothing.
I'll come and ask for you, and
Yeah.
we
write a list at work, and I make sure all those tasks are done as quickly as I can get them done. I know what tasks we're gonna do; they're done.
See, I'm the type
Resident
of
Evil.
worker
Hi.
that like I go in, even though I know the job and whatever. I'm the type of worker that I'll go in and I'll go, okay, what's next? Then I get a list of shit that I gotta do.
Sound. Let's get the list done.
I finished that list, you know.
Yep, it is tomorrow.
They probably won't show you tutorials and videos until after you've been hired. That's part of the training process, Ryan. The most commonly asked questions are: what's your greatest strength? What's your greatest weakness? Why did you choose to apply to work for us?
Cheers, Spaghetti. How about a list of tasks that won't get me killed for treason? Because that list of tasks there is literally going to get me killed by capital punishment. I'm good, dude. Especially the last one.
What do you feel like you'd bring to our team? How do you feel like you'd benefit our team?
I exist and can probably not burn down your kitchen.
Yeah, I just make it all about communication. You know, what is your
I will try not to call the other staff members an arsehole.
No, I'm one of those guys. What's your greatest strength? I can articulate myself very well and clearly communicate as to what my issues or successes may be within any given project at any given time. You know, what's your greatest weakness? Well, I can talk too much sometimes, and I tend to maybe not let other people have a chance to speak. Why did you choose to apply here? I needed a job is not an acceptable answer. What's going on, Ryan? If they ask you why did you choose to apply here, I needed a job is not an answer. I tried that once and it didn't go. The interviewer laughed and said, "Well, thank you very much for your time." Following that right afterwards, but
thank you, Spaghetti. How about throw ham onto a certain house in England, Spaghetti? Would that be a good task?
For example, if I was applying to McDonald's, I'm looking to work in a fast-paced food environment that serves literally force feed them their own fucking slogan. I want to work in a fast-paced food environment that serves billions and billions of people yearly. I just sucked off McDonald's with that answer, and they're going to hire me for it.
To be honest, people at McDonald's will just hire anyone who walks through the door pretty much because they always need fucking staff. Yeah. It's a good thing with fast food places. They need that much staff.
Maybe McDonald's is a bad example, but you got something like I don't know restaurants, but anywhere else. But we've got stuff like Kelsey's in Montana's where it's more of a sit-in burger joint than a.
That one would be more like that one would be hard to get higher.
Oh, I was just using McDonald's as an example of if I was, applying there.
Like Five Guys would be a bit harder to get hired by.
McDonald's? Right?
I want to work for your gloriously famous company and provide the amazing customers you have with great food.
No, I literally, if I was... It's easy to get hired and fired at McDonald's. They have a turnover like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's another major...
Congratulations, you're a cannibal owl. I guess there's obviously Burger King, KFC. You've got your stuff like Wendy's.
Where are you applying, Ryan?
Yeah, what is the name of the company? And also keep in mind, if you are getting a job, don't slack the company off on social media.
Don't talk about the company at all on social media. Yeah, as long as you don't screw it up too hard, you're it.
You're pretty much sound.
Yeah. So why did you choose to work at McDonald's? Because I want to work in a fast-paced food environment that serves billions and billions yearly.
Which it does. I believe
How could you benefit our team? Well, I am a quite capable multitasker. I can work. I can do multiple. I can take care of multiple tasks while fulfilling all the needs of my duties. You know, basically, fuck. How would you word that? I'm an excellent multitasker. I can complete multiple tasks at the same time, while still maintaining a satisfactory product quality.
Or you could go with consistent quality product as well.
Yeah,
I'd say consistent would sound better. Consistent quality product. Yeah, so you make the best.
I worked for a guy named Eugene. He owned a burger joint, and he said I made the best patties out of everybody in that kitchen. How are we doing on that game? Is it time yet? No.
No, we got half an hour left. Oh, I don't think I could go to McDonald's interview.
Big famous interview question.
What? Yeah, what can you bring to the company? Blah blah blah.
Oh,
I don't know. I've only had one. I've ever had 2 interviews, and the second one hired me. I basically had already got that job before I walked in the door. Dude, if I was interviewing somebody and they started talking about Krabby Patties, I'd probably hire the fucker just for the fun.
I don't know. My biggest question, and the one big thing that they'll always ask that I never had a question for until I got much older, and got a few interviews under my belt is, do you have any questions for us? Do you have any questions for us? And it can't be about the wage, because if you make it about the wage, they won't hire you, because they know that you can't make it about the money as much as it's about the money, and I fucking hate it.
No, you never. Most jobs advertise what the wage is anyway.
Yeah, you're going to be making minimum.
Unless you're doing my trade.
It's just general interview questions, dude. We're giving him general interview advice.
Dude, he's going to work at McDonald's. He's either pressing buttons on a till, putting drinks in a thing, or cooking food. My sister works at McDonald's. It's not that fucking hard. It's just more the quantity, not the actual hardness of the job. It's more of the volume of quantity you get.
If you're asked, do you have any questions for us? The best question that I've found that you can ask is, when would I have 2? When would I be hoping to hear back from you in regards to this position? And at that point, what time would I be looking to start this position?
Yeah, I think I got that one covered.
Both questions. No, they'll ask you that if you have any questions for them. That's the last question they always ask, and they always ask it because if you don't have anything curiosity about the job, then you're not prepared. But if they ask you, do you have any questions for us? Your best answer is yes. When will I hear back about this position? And 2, when would I be starting this position? 1, if not both.
Yeah.
Because again, you're showing interest in the position. You want the job. You want to know when you're starting so you can get to work. Your mountain of pillows wasn't good enough for you. Yeah, you just came in, sat down on my couch, and knocked.
What are you not gonna remember, Ryan?
So I said, "What? Your mountain of pillows wasn't good enough for you."
Dude, I was in my bed. I don't know how the fuck I got in your room.
You literally walked over, sat down, and
Oh, should I start sleepwalking again?
maybe.
Oh shit! That's
Just
gonna get a hell of a lot more interesting if I'm doing this shit again.
yeah, either write stuff down or
My
just
mom had to put a lock
all
on
you
my
gotta do is
bedroom
answer
door
the
'cause
questions
I was
honestly,
waking up on
but not
people's
too
apartments.
honestly.
When I was a kid, I just
You
walk
do have to
around
kind of
opening doors
bullshit them a
like,
little bit. Why do you want to work here?
like,
Because this
on
is
my
a
second story floor,
no.
so
You cannot bring a
Hey,
notepad.
whose kid just came in my house?
No, they will not hire you if you wrote down your answers in a book.
God, dude, I used to sleepwalk like a
You're gonna need to remember
motherfucker.
them, dude. Like,
I
I mean,
remember
we
being
need
in my
now
bed,
and study them
opening my eyes at all.
if you want to, but you do not take a notebook with you.
Well, but your eyes were open and looked like you came over. You sat, flopped down like normal, and I looked over at you to say hey, and you were fucking knocked out. So it's like, hey, your mountain of pillows not good enough for you? Apparently not. Came in and fucking
Nothing. You don't need to bring anything to an interview, dude.
No, I would bring a copy of your resume.
I feel like a python with all this cotton mouth I got going on right now.
Always bring a copy of your resume. That way, for whatever reason, they don't have it on hand and they ask you for a copy of it, or you can present it.
But sometimes they try and get you at the trick shot and go, "Hey man, I lost your resume. Do you happen to have a second copy on you by chance?" It shows the dedication and the willingness to actually be ready to go to work.
Yeah. Are you going to be prepared for work? If I ask you for something, are you going to be able to produce that?
There's my resume. Give me the job, bitch.
Not so good.
For the job I have now, I didn't even need. I just needed an informal interview. Like, that was it.
And then I said, you said, fucking, someone producer, like, well, that's so good. I don't know if I should be awake or just go back to bed.
Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Well, here's the thing. So if you go back to bed now, you're going to maybe get 3 hours and be awake all fucking night.
Depends
don't
where
go
you're going,
back to
Jamie,
bed,
because
you're
I've
gonna
had two
wake up
interviews in
and
my
do
life.
whatever
One
you're
of them
gonna
I
do
didn't
all
get, one of
fucking
them I
night
got.
and be awake all night. So
The only question you can't ask them is
heads
your
go to bed,
pay.
tails stay awake.
Sure.
Like,
I'm
do not
actually
ask
down
them
for that,
about
so.
pay
See what fate tells me to do.
or
today.
time off or anything that makes it look like you're not eager to work. Any questions that make it sound like you don't want to do the job will immediately not give you the job.
Tails.
It was heads go to bed, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure it was heads to bed, tails stay awake.
So you're going to bed.
Boy.
Hey, what are you laughing for right now?
Hold on. It was heads to bed, tails awake.
Is he going to bed?
Well, let's see what's going on in the server.
No, we did heads to bed, tails awake, and it came up tails. So basically, at this point, if he goes to bed, he's gonna wake up in 3 hours and be awake all night, anyways. And if he stays awake, he's gonna be awake, and because he slept for the last 5-6 hours, he's gonna be awake all night, anyways.
I mean, I'm fucked. I didn't get out of bed until after 7 o'clock. So I'm fucked. I slept from, I think it was... When did we finish
The
hockey
biggest
last
taboo
night?
you can perform, you can do in any interview is to ask about the wage.
Unless you're in a high-skilled job, which is actually a valid question. So if I went for a job, it's a valid question because, well, chefs, you kind of need to know the fucking wage because it's a competitive job.
You know what I'm doing, Tom, to remove almost 10 feet of cord.
What?
So you know how my my HDMI switch goes out to the switch or the capture card in, right?
Yeah.
They're literally stuck together stuck to the side of my computer. So I don't need 6 feet of cord on there. So what I've done is I've ordered a two pack of 1 foot HDMI cords.
Yeah.
So I can swap the out from my switch from the HDMI switch to the capture card with a shorter cord because it doesn't need to be 10 feet or 6 feet long. And then from the Xbox, or not the Xbox, but the PS3 to its HDMI, not the switch. It's not an HDMI switch. It's a HDMI splitter.
Yeah, the thing that removes HDCP.
Doesn't need to be 6 feet long either. So I'm going to take a foot long cord, take out the 6 foot one, plug that in, and just keep the 6 foot one to 1 6 foot cord on my or on my PlayStation, going to the computer or the HDMI switch.
Yeah, I've not thought about adding an extra HDMI. I need to look into that because obviously I have the exact same setup as you, like on how it works.
Oh, and if you ever see, I don't know if Tom, you would have known this. If you ever see them write 110 at the top of your resume, keep looking for a new job. You're not getting called. You know what 110? Why 110 means that you're not getting the job, even though it looks like 110, right?
No, why?
If they put 110, it's what it is at a glance you can flip through the resumes, and as long as you're seeing 110, it means no, because the ones you draw a diagonal line between them to make the N, and the 0 makes the O. So as the way to acknowledge for yourself that you've said no to that person, but not allow the interviewee to know, they put 110 on your resume, so it looks like 110%. So you're walking out feeling happy. They wrote 110 on your resume. That's got to be really good, when really it means no. And they're just doing that so that when they go to shred all the resumes that they've had to go through, they know that yours is one of them. What's going on, Kevin? How you fucking doing today, man?
Hey, Kev.
Oh, hold on. I want to have a conversation about something that I thought was pretty cool. If I can find the okay, that's a different video. Let's see. Are you down? Oh, what's your name, kid? I was watching him last night, and he basically proved, or had said, that you are allowed to make fun of race so long as it is the race that you personally identify with.
Oh yeah, because I can mock the fuck out of the English, and there's no problem. You start taking the piss out of the English, and that becomes a problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always been the general rule: you can mock your own people, you just can't mock other people's people. Like, I can mock you, I can slightly mock Canadians as in mock you, but I can't generally mock Canada as a whole without it being taboo. I'm good, Sonic, how are you?
Yeah, because it was called, he took a Tickle Me Elmo, and he literally gutted the fuck out of it. Put some animatronics in it, put some some digital cameras in the eyeballs, and literally he was trying to design a product that if it would recognize facial structures and try and tell you what your ethnicity or race is, and then it would make inappropriate comments based on your ethnicity.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was kind of funny actually. But I learned that you can make fun of your own, you just can't make fun of anybody else.
Pretty much. Yeah, go Kraken go.
Oh, hello, chat. Holy jeez. My chat is active tonight. Dallas Cowboys. Ooh, it's tied. That's Tux. Oh, that's all right, Kev. Kevin, I hope you enjoyed your vacation, my dude. Where'd you go off to? Release the Kraken. I don't know why you're throwing Maple Leafs in my chat. I don't want to see. How many more do I need to get another emoji? Oof, that's a lot of fucking members. I need 5 more members in order to get emoji. Oh, all right. Pleasure, family, Kevin. What was it? Just like a vacation, or do you have family out there, or was it somewhere you always wanted to go? Like, what was the inspiration to choose to go to Portugal? Is Tom even alive?
Yeah.
All right. Awfully quiet.
Sitting on the Switch at the moment because there's fuck all going on.
Something else, Bill. It's basically it would give you the little badge. It's a paid subscription, 99 cents per month plus applicable taxes in your area. It is based in your currency, so it's if you happen to be from Zimbabwe, for example, I don't know what your currency is, but it would be 99 cents of it. Oh, all right. Well, I'm still just returning home then, getting back to the roots, if you will. Right on, right on. What's going on, Avatar? How you doing tonight? I'm doing well, man. I got a lot of work done in the last 2 days. Cleaned up the office, cleaned up the wires, cleaned up my scenes. As you guys can see, it's not the same way it was last night. What's going on,
We need to
Caden?
win.
Over in Tom's chat. But yeah, if you click that join button and become a member today, you get access to custom emojis. You get a cool green name with a badge beside your name. You get access to, depending on the level, you get access to content early, member only streams. If I get another couple of those, I'm going to start doing member only streams, where my tier 3 members will get to choose the topic we're discussing. What's up, Al? You want to talk to me? What's going on? A half decent pay-per-view. I've been fine. I said that at the beginning. I could see it going both. I could see it being Judgment Day versus OC in War Games. Bloodline versus a faction in War Games. It could be Damage Control versus Bianca Belair and all of them in a thing.
No, Bill. Kevin Owens hasn't been seen for ages.
All right, just got one more for you, Owl. No, well, not as far as I know. Hey, thanks for if you don't mind, could you do that, Kate? Thank you. I'd appreciate that, so. I'm trying to hit 1,500 before the end of the year. Only need 45 more to get there, so. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who's not a member that should be, but isn't that should be. Thanks, Gaten, man. And thanks for the luck wishes.
Welcome back, Aiden.
What do you mean? How do I feel about Bray and LA Knight? Are they working together or something?
Did you miss the part hour where you came into the stream and said, "Are you doing SmackDown?" And we turned around and said, "No." So we haven't watched SmackDown, dude.
I have no idea what's going on.
We don't rewatch wrestling shows if we miss them. If we don't watch it on the day it's just not fucking worth it.
No, I used to do it. That's why if I leave my streaming software on, it goes on as a super mega long ass catch up stream. because I used to do catch-up streams where if I missed a bunch of wrestling during the week because of work or whatever, I'd rewatch it or I'd watch it at the end of the week. And nobody watched it, so yeah, probably because he interrupted him.
Dave, there's new Epic Games.
I already got him.
A wildlife adventure, really? You've already gone on a wildlife adventure? Looks like an interesting enough game.
Not to mention, today's the day, what, 7 years ago now I created this channel?
Yeah?
When you said 2015, right?
Yep.
Thank you very much again for subscribing. You're going to be frozen for a couple of minutes, Tom. So please, if anybody... That's a nice line. That's donation. Let's see. Nope, that did not work. Okay. So let's maybe
Yeah, well, did you miss the point where Dave literally just said, I'm going to be frozen? Do you actually pay attention to when any of us speak?
actually starting to piss me off. Just saying. Why is that not fucking working? Why did that not give me my custom gift for that? I'm fidgeting with something right now.
Nice, Phil. I like it.
Yes, it's supposed to be James with coins raining down in on him. It's not working. It's fucking pissing me off too.
Let's slowly start getting some hockey on the go.
You know what? Tom's not frozen. He's just sitting really still. I mean, do you see how you're sitting in my thing?
Yeah, I noticed.
You just, I don't personally think that that's a bad spot to be frozen.
No, you've caught me in a lot worse frozen states.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what it might be? Okay, I didn't save. Let's copy this now and come over here and test. Yes, that is what it's supposed to look like.
Sorry, I missed that. Oh, yeah.
Hey, subscriber.
What should you be excited for? You should be excited for the Bloodline! Gonna destroy the Brawling Brutes and Drew McIntyre. There's gonna be a bloodbath. Also, maybe be excited for the
Just
Women's
the
War Games
KD?
match.
Yeah,
What do you have?
same thing.
Okay.
I made 2 boxes.
Okay.
So not enough for.
Okay. If you really wanted, we could have those the wieners that are in the fridge. I think
You want me to cook Bob or just do the way it is?
I'm testing stuff.
Yeah, they did, Pablo.
Because what happened was I switched computers, so Streamlabs, the website, didn't know where to look for the GIFs that I told it to use.
By the way, anyone who's here for the moment, if they get a chance, please go check out the pinned video in the chat. It's of my short video where I show off the new NES I've bought. It's titled "Random Stuff I Bought," Episode 1. Like, there's going to be a very long running series of where I basically show you off random stuff. Kraken, I'm saying 2-1.
That time. Oh shit! It is that time. Is the game already underway?
About to do national anthems. Use free streams. Free stream the first one again.
So well. Yep, gotcha.
So far, that one's been doing really well for us. There is a man wearing a shirt. We are talking about him for some reason. And there's a fit woman in a Kraken jersey. Hello, Madison. Yeah, the cats are good.
Not a bad steer either.
No?
Okay. So now, assuming that I did this correctly,
I got my 2.
take 3.
What?
There's 6 in there. Take 3.
Yeah.
I got my 4. There's 4 each. 4 here, and then I got.
Oh,
4.
you got 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Then, yeah. I just want whatever's left to be split evenly between the two of us.
Yeah, they are close. Jets are a good team. I mean, but we've got to remember, Caden, both teams are coming off a loss.
Okay. Pesto Nation.
Jets
That
lost
one
to
works.
the Flames, and we lost to Minnesota.
Alright, to subscriber. That one works. Member. And the super chat one. Why is that still a jumping dino? Fuck you. That's supposed to be something else. Why did that not work? Fuck the little jumping dinosaur. I don't want the jumping dinosaur. That's so default. Default sucks.
What is my one for
Super
super
chat.
chat? We can show off mine
There it
while
is.
Dave's.
There it goes. Hold on, guys. And Tom, you are going to start moving like right now.
Yeah, mine's AJ Smiles.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Celebi with surprise motherfucker. Super chat is Plank with an oh yeah and don't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the same. Yeah, subscribers. And there you go. 3 basic ones. Ah. Yo, it's Jay. How you doing, bro? We are about to watch a Kraken versus a Winnipeg Jets game, which is the first time we are ever covering these two teams going face to face.
Is that?
I didn't have any tags, so we've never live streamed these two playing each other. So, and we only live stream games that we watch, so I don't think we've ever watched these two teams face off against each other. Just due to the fact last year we had quite a problem trying to stay awake for the game because it was a bit late. I'm trying to do more this year.
Looks like everything's set up. Here we go. Opening face-off, and we're underway. What's going on, Jay?
For fuck's sake, no. First off, why are you being... Finally, thank you.
Doing good, Jay. Doing good, man. Make sure to cast your vote in our recent poll, guys.
Yeah, stupid. Hey, Poke Trainer, how you doing? So, Shane, how you doing, Shane? Stupid, too many men on the ice. How do you make the mistake that quickly, Kraken?
What do you guys think of the layout? Is that better, worse, good? Like,
I've seen better and I've seen worse.
I don't know what else I need on the screen though. That's the thing.
No, I can't think of anything else you need to put on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just testing it out before I play it.
It doesn't matter if it plays. That's audio.
Yeah, no, I can always have the audio turned out.
Doesn't matter. Plug your headphones into the phone just to be safe. Tom, have you had any problems? I don't know if you loaded up on mobile, but using Disney Plus on mobile.
What do you mean problems?
Like Jesse's phone just simply won't load it.
No, I've had no
Yeah,
issues. I
won't
watch it
load
on my
videos.
phone all the time. It's the only way I watch Disney Plus unless we're doing a live stream. I've had no issues.
Alright.
Are we wearing our retro jerseys?
Maybe.
Welcome back, Ronnie. You know the ones because everyone got those retro design jerseys.
I don't know how we can have retro jerseys when we haven't even been a team for.
Well, they said that they literally said that, but they were doing those retro design jerseys for every single team. So the Kraken and Vegas had to have one because they were doing it for all 32 teams. Yeah, I think this is one of their retro ones. I think they have this and maybe the pink, the purpley one. Because this definitely isn't. We're at home today, and this is definitely not our home jersey.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds, Tom. I just need to wipe my face, which means I need to take my headphones off. No, I guess Jay doesn't want to talk to me tonight. I said
He's not
hi
very
back.
sick. No, I will not, Ronnie. What the fuck were you doing there, bro? You could have at least took a shot. Like, you're just like, oh, what am I doing with this? I'm doing good, Foreman. How are you doing, mate?
In the future, make one box. Then split it with me.
And I'm still not acknowledging them.
Reverse retro night, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, reverse retro night. Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's go Kraken. How you doing today, Avatar? I'm glad you feel grateful, man. We've got some hockey action tonight. I am going to promote it throughout the night. If anyone has not, please go check out my new YouTube short of the NES I bought. It's kicking off a long-running series now where I'm going to show off a lot of stuff. Like, I've got a few things down here to show off.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Jesse made a lot of food, and I just wasn't prepared to eat it, so I went and gave what I didn't want today's. I was like, hey, you hungry? He's like, yeah, depending on what the food is. I was like, how about some craft dinner that's still warm? And he's like, and a hot dog. And I'm like, and he's like, fuck yeah, I'll take that. Like I figured he would.
I say, who's going to say no to that?
Me?
Yeah, but
Hades
you've already had your fill.
No, I'm saying, like, if the shoe had been on the other foot, I probably would have refused it.
Fair enough. We're going on a power play.
Like, I would not cook KD for myself. I fucking hate KD with a passion. Let's put it this way. I don't like ketchup any more than I like KD,
Yeah,
and I put ketchup on my KD sometimes.
Fair enough.
Let's go, Kraken! Welcome back, Ronnie.
Yeah, here we go. We are on the first power play for Kraken this game.
You know, I'm starting to really like Ronnie's banter as much as his fucking shit's stupid sometimes.
Yeah,
if anyone
it's
sees Owl, let me know. I'm hunting for them.
That one made me laugh. That one made me
He's had
laugh.
a few like that the last, like, 4 days.
Owl, where are you?
He basically comes in and goes, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Owl. Oh, shit. Kind of pissed off.
What are you pissed off about?
Calculate for zip. Okay, so that's the cutoff point. I have to move some shit around on my scene. Hello, Fall Man. How are you?
Shit, we're going on a 5-on-3 power play for 55 seconds. Fuck.
Is it just me, or does it sound like Chris Jericho's on commentary? Like, whoever the guy's calling JT.
I'm waiting.
You're gonna freeze for a second, Tom? Or you might. Just making sure everything's all lined up properly.
Yeah.
Okay, should be unfrozen now.
I missed the female announcer. She did a banging job yesterday.
Wonder where Mike went. Because he was in for a little bit.
Hi, Pablo. I have no idea how St. Louis beat Vegas last night. Not complaining because we need Vegas to lose so we can catch.
Oh man, I hope you are too. Get the fuck
in there, you sexy fucking bastards! Yeah, Pablo taking the wrong time to go for a shower, brah. Power play goal for fucking Seattle. Was that? Oh, Eber? Eberle.
Yep.
Eberle. I think he got it. He's a good player. Oh, yeah. Nice little turnaround. Boom. Shot in the back of the fucking net. Nice little shot by Eberle there. And you know what the best thing is? We're still on a fucking power play.
For those of you that may be triggered.
Yeah, let's go, Kraken. We're still on a fucking power play for 56 seconds. Because we want our original one for that. Nice, Avatar. Can we get back-to-back power play goals in the same fucking power play, essentially? That'd be pretty fucking nice. Don't think it's going to happen, but... I mean... If anyone could do it, it's got to be Kraken. They're doing very well on their power plays this year.
Cool. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you sexy thing, you. I believe
That is
in
the
miracles.
end of the Seattle
Since you came
power
along,
play.
You sexy
They got-
thing, you sexy thing, you. I sit alone and watch your light, my only friend through teenage life and everything.
Go. Let's do something with this, guys.
I heard it on my radio. Oh, that's such a good tune by Queen. Underrated by a lot of people. A lot of people don't rate Radio Gaga. But that is such a good tune. You only came in with you, yourself, and you. I don't know what you were looking for in here.
My lighter, because apparently if it's not in my room, it's usually in your room.
Yeah, you only came in here with you and yourself and you. Do you mind standing
Done
up a second,
and
then? Just to make sure you're not sitting on it.
Vasovsky got the assists.
Yeah.
Is it in your bathroom? No, I don't think I entered into your bathroom.
Ebony.
Yeah.
Eberle. Fourth goal this year. Yeah, Ronnie, that was funny the first time.
That was
It
only
was funny the first time. Don't beat it to death.
All right, so posted 13 minutes ago. We've got 11 votes. Do the Kraken win tonight? With a resounding 73% so far saying yes, 27% saying no, and the other option being they get 1 point. And nobody said that, so nobody believes this is going in overtime or shootout. It's so far people are thinking that it's going to be a regulation win for whoever does get this game. Again, they're very, very close. I think Jets were 8-3-1, while or 8-5. One of them's 8-5-1, and the other's 8-3-1. So they're quite literally like even teams. So this could go anyway.
Yeah. Dave, don't forget the 25th, we've got a 2 p.m. game.
Yeah.
Now, I have the day. I have the time off for that. And that is a loose net. So they'll blow a play dead.
Play dead as the net comes loose. You are correct, Tom. Kraken are looking good here early in the game. Up 1-0 with about 8 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. So, yeah. We'll take a minute.
I don't know where Jones came from, but he's been a pretty good goaltender with both of our regular starters being out. Grubauer's on long-term injury reserve, so I don't think we're going to see him for a while, and the other one's not out until at least February. So Jones is our main goaltender for a while. 181-622.
Well,
What are you?
Just like less than you by a bit.
Come on, tell me what it is.
Thank you very much for that, Avatar. Exactly, they're literally like right there together.
Don't get out your numbers. What are they?
8-4-1, and Kraken are 8-5-2.
I meant your stream numbers, Dave.
Oh, less than yours by a bit.
Come on,
You
tell
have
me.
100 more views. You have 100 more views than me in 2 minutes of view duration, almost.
Damn. We
What
know
did
the
you say your
Kraken.
view duration was?
It's now Rey Mysterio.
Okay, you're only ahead of me by like a minute and a half, not two.
Not too bad. To be fair, dude, we know the Kraken games
my-
don't do that. We get people
Yeah,
to show
my-
up, but we
My
don't.
views are 88.
Bad. We get a few people to show up and they stay a while on Kraken games, but we don't get a big turnout for them.
No, you know what? I'm happy with the. I get my 5 or 6 people that come in. They say, hey, they chat me up a little bit, and then they bye.
I've
Or
got
they
Pablo
stay, they
and
learn,
Caden, and
whatever.
hopefully we get a few more Kraken fans in here. Where my Kraken fans at?
Yeah, like they're dead even right now, Avatar. Much more to your point, or like thank you for emphasizing my point. Uh, their records are almost identical. Kraken's got 2 games in hand, and they're both third in their division. So like,
Yeah.
they're doing really well. Oh, I want to see something.
No matter what happens tonight, we're not catching it. We're not taking second today because Kings are bottled by 3 over us.
Technically speaking, if the playoffs were to start right now, the Leafs are
our
in.
teams are in. Leafs are in. Kraken are in. And sadly to say, Predators are not in. Predators are second, like 6th in their division.
Yeah, because right now it would be Bruins, Leafs, Devils, Islanders, Avs, Jets, Golden Knights, Kings, and then you'd have the wild card. There's 2 wild cards or 4 wild cards? 4, right?
4 wild cards, but Kraken are automatically in because we're above Avs and Jets anyway. So Kraken are automatically in anyway because they're above teams in Central. Basically, you get 4 wild. I think you get 8 wild cards, 4 per conference, but all 4 can go to one division. So essentially, if Central Division was so much higher, all 4 wild cards could go to them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the first 2 teams in any division are automatically in, and then the top 4 teams thereafter.
I thought it was first 3.
Is it first 3?
Yeah, I swear it's first 3. And then they do wild cards. So automatically the first 3 teams of each division are in, and then wild cards are determined afterwards. At least I thought that's how it worked.
Yeah. I basically, however they're ranked on Google before the game is how they shake out for our standings. No, I didn't watch the Blues.
According to our playoff website, yeah, it's first 3 teams and then you get wild cards. There's 4 wild cards. 4 wild cards in total, and then the first 3 teams are automatically in.
Okay, so hold on. Let me pull up our standings again.
And yeah, for
So
example,
right now it would be Bruins, Leafs, Panthers, Devils, Islanders, Canes, Avs, Jets, Stars, Knights, Kings, Kraken, and then it
yeah,
would be from there. It'd be a toss-up. It's Oilers, Red Wings, Rangers, Canadians, Flyers.
with how it works from reading this, yeah, each conference gets 2
No, it
picks.
wouldn't be Flyers. Canadians would
like,
be the last.
Like last year,
are
each
the last wild
each
card spot right
yeah.
now. If the playoffs were to start right now, almost the entire Atlantic Division right now gets in.
Yeah, basically, each conference gets 2 wild card picks, but one division can get both of them. Like last year, the Western Conference, the Central Division got both wild card picks because of points.
Okay. So then in that case,
basically, whoever's got the most points after the first 3
Devils,
teams
Islanders,
gets it.
Canes, Avalanche,
Yeah.
Jets, Stars, Knights, Kings,
So
Kraken,
if we're going here right now,
and it would be Oilers and between
Oilers,
the Wild and the Blackhawks,
which right now would be Wild because of where Wild is. It'd literally it'd go Oilers and Wild for
it
the
would
West.
be the Rangers and the Red Wings, I would imagine.
Yeah, Rangers and Red Wings will go straight through as well. If it was going right now.
Because, we like to talk about playoffs here at the beginning of the fucking season. Why not? Hey, my views are upside down.
Thank you, Ronnie. I don't think so, Ronnie, but we'll have to see.
You think so?
Yeah, each conference gets 2 wild cards, but it goes between both divisions, and one division can take both wild cards like it did last year. But each conference gets 2 picks, and whoever's got the highest points after each of the 3 teams then gets both picks.
What's going on, Mike? How you doing, man?
I just feel bad for Predators because
your ears must be burning, dude. I literally said 10 minutes ago. I wonder where Mike got off to. He was here earlier, and now he's not here. Yeah, I wasn't feeling the chat. Like, when I pulled up the stream on my phone, I couldn't read it. And no matter how much I fucked around with it, I couldn't make it legible on my phone. So I was like, well, if most people are watching YouTube on their phone,
yeah, you can read mine on my phone.
Of people who watch it on their PlayStations or computers, or like me and Tom, who probably ingest most of our YouTube off of our computers.
A good deal of it.
It just I couldn't see it. I was like, why do I have this here? So I went with a much more simplistic version of it. Well,
definitely friends.
Tom and I don't really do too much business.
Definitely friends.
I'd say internet friends at this point. Maybe a little better.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Better than internet friends, considering the fact you know details about my life and I know details about your lives outside of streaming.
Yeah.
At this point,
and at this point, we both know each other well enough that we'd be willing to let each other into our houses willingly.
Exactly. So
I could show up, knock on your door, and you go, "Hey, how's it going? Come on inside." Where if anybody else showed up to your door, the fuck are you doing here?
Pretty much. His name is Beyond. His name is Beyond.
His name is Dende.
No! Super Kami Dende.
Yeah, I saw that last week, Ronnie.
Fair enough, Beyond. I'll vape with you.
Fair enough, man.
Ronnie, what have I told you about calling people king, or queen, or anything else on these channels? He is not King KK. He is KK. The most you will get away with is calling him Champion KK. Because he's technically predictions champion. I can't take that title away from him.
He is predictions champion. But
Exactly.
I don't
He
know.
is not King KK.
I think in like there's maybe like two people.
I miss Kingdom.
I think there's maybe two people that I would maybe allow to log in to my YouTube account and post content.
Oh yeah?
And so, you know, technically speaking, that was close.
That was very close.
And
no,
basically, if I'm giving you my login credentials for my channel, I feel like that's technically speaking giving you land within my kingdom, correct?
Yeah.
Which would then make you
a lord.
If a king, yes, there you go. So, the two that I would allow is probably KK and Days, because I know that they would post content that is of the quality that I otherwise produce myself.
The best thing with YouTube, you don't even have to give anyone passwords now. You can just do that whole.
I wouldn't give you the credentials, Tom, because like you already went and took that joke too far. Fuck you. You're not.
No, but you've got the whole advantage of if you were ever actually going to give someone details, you could just do the whole permission thing, where someone with like KK's account could come onto yours, but couldn't actually. You wouldn't need to give him email.
Wait,
and login details.
As a member, you get to bypass slow mode. I'd like you to spam the letter F right now, Mike. Start spamming the letter F.
You missed a goal, Pablo.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right, stop.
You did. Yeah.
Apparently, members get to bypass slow mode. That I did not know.
We should put that. You just need to mention that as a feature.
Yeah, I think so. I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, for example, if you wanted Days to be able to make content, you could literally just make him an editor on your channel. So he didn't have to log in, and then he could literally view everything, go live, create and edit content, but can't manage permissions or delete content. I.e., so he couldn't actually delete anything you've already made, but could make his own content. It was Eberle.
Yeah,
Eberle scored.
The problem then becomes the monetization issue.
Yeah, do you give him the money that's earned from that one? And yeah.
Just so I know they can't. I'm really pissed Lily off.
Oh.
Yep. Remember, you know our chicken coop at base?
The pig pen that we had. I don't remember us having a chicken coop.
Oh, yeah, you haven't been on since all that up. So yeah, yesterday I put the chicken coop up. The chickens. Give us eggs morning. But yeah, so I literally built that without admin hours. Didn't use them at all. None. Like it was before I had admin hours that I made that thing. They can't build it without admin hours. We cannot. Even with me, with my whole.
Oh, so she's like.
So the fuck did you get one and I can't? I was like, I don't know. Like we've been sitting there for like 20 minutes trying to figure it out while I'm trying to find my lighter. She's like, I don't understand. He can build one, so that means should be able to build one. It's like, it always goes through my head. He can do, I can do better. No, you fucking can't.
So she's like, she's pissed off. Like
she's jealous, pissed off is what it is. She's not like, yo, fuck you, dude. Like you have this, you have to get rid of it. It's like, fuck you, dude. How the hell do you have one? I can't do this.
Okay.
It's fucking hilarious. We're sitting over there yelling at it and everything. If you find my lighter somehow, can you tell it to come back home? It's very welly missed.
Okay.
I'm trying to smoke a ball, it's not the same without it.
Kind of not too bad, Pablo. 9 degrees, and apparently it's foggy outside.
Actually, the other person that
Doesn't look foggy outside to me. Maybe somewhere else.
not maybe not right away.
Bruins, dude. I had Bruins. Oh, thank you, Pablo. I'm glad you enjoy
it.
this.
I think Ryan could get the hang of this real quick.
What, the game?
Just saying, I need you guys.
Yeah, we try and make some good content and just chat with people, dude. Like, we're watching the hockey game anyway, so why not chill with you guys?
Obviously, we went with the Bruins, Ronnie. They're definitely the winning team over Vancouver.
Vancouver's like...
And just because we picked the Bruins to win for our rally or tally thing that we've got going on for the season, doesn't mean we like the Bruins any more than we did before. Spaghetti's in the lead, but solidly. He's ahead by about 13 points. Second, third, and fourth place are literally like it's 3 points separating second place right now. I think it's Bork's got 293.
Yeah. I've got 292.
Hold on, I'm doing this without looking. I'm doing it without looking. Days has 290. So and then there's me with I'm what 7 behind you.
You are 9 behind Days.
You don't want to know what went through my brain, but let's just say you deserve to hit me there.
But he's not in the lead by much, and there's not many like. I think the most points separating anybody from anybody else is what like 9 or 10, and that's me from you, and then KK's in dead last.
KK's in dead last now?
Oh, no, Johnny.
Where am I at now?
He's catching up though.
Am I still in third?
Yeah, definitely just 20 teams there.
No, but you're not too far off of second either. You're not in second anymore, but you're.
Wait, I hit second?
Okay.
I remember I was in third was the highest. I hit second at one point?
I think, yeah, at one point or another you were in second. And that's why I've been on you. So Spaghetti's in first with like 300 and something. 312 or some shit like that.
310.
Then there's Bork is 293. Then is Tom with 292, you with 290, and then I'm 9 behind that. So you're literally 3 points out
Tell
of.
the leader said stop using the clicker remote and going forward and backwards to fucking figure out who wins.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Spaghetti, Days and myself would like to remind you that the use of the click remote, time travel, or any other means to see into the future, like clairvoyance or whatever, is strictly prohibited. You are to use this of your own cognition and not any sort of future sight ability.
Exactly.
What's going on, Stone Cold? Hey, 2013 Grinch meme guy. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Hello. What's going on, people first? Yeah. Considering I wasn't on the internet. Well, I was on the internet, but I wasn't like I wasn't a YouTuber at the time. I doubt that I'm that meme guy. But I really
Yes,
do.
actually, Pablo, the Bruins do lose. They lose to the Toronto Maple Leafs.
And one other team, as a matter of fact.
Yes, they lose too.
I hadn't in 2013. What was I doing?
Oh, they lost to the Senators.
I was just starting to formulate. I was just starting to formulate the concept for my channel, what I wanted to call it, what I wanted to do on it, why I wanted to name it what I was naming it. It actually just like coming up with the name took me almost 2 years. That's why I didn't make my channel until 2015. But I knew I wanted to do YouTube from like 2013, but I haven't been on since then. Nope, not me. No, it's it's 2 points per prediction. You get one for predicting the winning team, and one for predicting when they win. So a hockey game can have one of three outcomes. Unless it's the playoffs, then it can only have two.
Seriously, Ronnie, you
in
cried
the
because you
regular
lost. Okay.
in the regular season, a hockey game, if it's say 3-2 after 60 minutes of play, the game ends in what's called regulation or in a final. If at 60 minutes of play all three periods are done, the game is still tied. We'll say it's 3-3 just to keep the threes going, right? It's 3-3. It goes into what's called overtime. Both teams now get a point. The winner of the game, the winner gets an additional point. If it can't be decided in a 5-minute 3-on-3 overtime, then it goes into a penalty shootout. And it's basically the penalty shootouts are hard to describe how they work, but they work very similar to football, I've been told.
Literally works the same way as football, dude. You get your initial things. If someone misses too many and you get all yours, then you win. If you both get the equal amount, you continue until one gets the advantage and wins.
Okay.
Works the same way as football, Mike.
The first one is basically a best of three. Who can get the most in 3 shots? You get 3 players. So team 1 goes, they don't get it. Team 2 goes, they get one. Team 1 goes, they don't get it. Team 2 goes, they don't get it. If team 1 doesn't get the goal on their third attempt, team 1 wins, or team 2 wins. If they get a goal, team 2 goes again. If they score, they win. If they don't score, then it goes into like a sudden death shootout, where if team 1 scores and the other team doesn't, the team 1 wins. If team 1 doesn't score and team 2 does, game over. Like, that's how it works. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
From the very brief amount of shootouts that we've watched, I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally the same as ours, dude. Just
hey,
they have 3 instead of 5.
Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. So I mean the The way you want it to go is if you're gonna lose, you want to lose in overtime or better, so you get at least 1 point. Right now, the score's on the screen, right there in the middle of the screen on the right-hand side. It is currently 1-0 Seattle after the first period. We're currently about halfway through the first intermission. Play should resume in about 10 or 15 minutes or so.
I think we're even further through first intermission than that. I think we've only got like 5 minutes left.
Yeah. Isn't it something like 3 points for a win, 1 point each for a draw, and nothing for the loser?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the shit out of GTA 5. I played through the storyline twice. I even did a challenge run where I fucked up. My whole thing was I couldn't get stars outside of missions. If I was not within a mission, I could not get stars because you can't help but get stars in certain missions, right?
Well, so they automatically give you them in some.
Yeah. So it was
Let's
a
go
don't
Kraken!
break the law challenge, and I ended up blowing up my. I didn't want the car I was driving anymore, so I blew it up in the middle of the city, and I got stars. Yeah, I played the shit out of GTA 5. I believe most of it was on Twitch, though, unfortunately. I would play through it again.
Very bad avatar. Took over 3 hours.
PC for free. Like if GTA went free right now, GTA 5 went out for free right now, I would grab the game and I would play through story mode again. Like I really enjoyed GTA 5. Probably in my I've only ever really played San Andreas 4 and 5. And out of those 3, the 2 that I enjoyed was San Andreas and 5 was the better of the 2.
That's our avatar. GTA 5 has been released on as many platforms as Skyrim has been released.
Oh, speaking of releases and purchasing, Pokemon, the first generation, is no longer the #1 sold game in Japan.
Oh?
It has officially been passed by the new Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing New Horizons or some shit like that.
I'm not surprised.
It has officially sold more copies than the original Red, Blue, and Green combined.
Until Scarlet and Violet come out and blow Animal Crossing out of the water.
Right?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's another subscriber. Thanks for subscribing, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
It's bothering me because he's not falling backwards.
Who, what?
I expect him to fall backwards. Maybe.
Yeah, go Boston. I chose Boston in regulation.
Who didn't pick Boston, to be fair? Like,
oh, okay. Their retro jerseys are designed after the Seattle Iron Man.
that makes sense because
where they got their jersey idea or design from. And the strips are the same asset.
That makes sense then because they would. I know they've never had an NHL team.
That's cool, Stone Cold.
They'll wait too long.
In GTA 5, but I got bored of it after a while. Like GTA Online became just a slog to get GTA dollars, and the game, the storyline. Like, how many times can you play that?
It gets redundant.
Oh, then you didn't have a good group of friends to play it with. I had like a good group of like 5 or like we were able to sometimes pair off into groups to do
not yet, Pablo. That's why I'm still wearing my Leafs jersey.
The heists and shit like that. So I always had a good group of guys to go and do those things with. So I always had fun.
No, GTA 6 is definitely not coming out on the 18th of November 2022. Definitely not. I would love to. Hello, Dougie. I really want to go to a Kraken game.
See, the thing is I got everything I wanted. I had like 6 of the DeLoreans. I had like 4 or 5 of the flying bikes. I literally eventually we just stopped doing the heists and went in to fuck up other people who were doing the overworld missions.
So you were a douche. Ronnie,
Tom,
don't say let's go Bruin, especially when they're not playing.
You don't understand GTA Online culture. You're either doing the exploding or you're being exploded. Okay?
That's why I stopped playing.
Like,
dude, they're not playing, but the Bruins have won their
game.
game.
The killing in the overworld, or you're on a nat glitched server, and
I'd love to, Pablo. It's just don't live in the country, unfortunately, mate.
Did you know that they patched it? I don't know how they patched it, but for Xbox, we have the option to test our nat type. So if you went in, loaded a GTA 5 online server, and then went in and tested your nat type, it would leave you in a server by yourself that with nobody else in it. And the only way anybody could join was if you invited them. Or they joined off of you. So
yeah.
that's what we would do. We would literally just nat glitch our session and just run our missions to fill our bunkers, our things like.
Yeah, thank you, Dougie. You can't find a girlfriend.
And then we'd go in and we'd start fucking people up.
Yeah, it's got
flying around in DeLoreans that shoot missiles. Oh, yes. Where you go, I forget the thing, but I literally left it on all night. Didn't touch it. I came back. I had Tom, listen to this number. This is ridiculous in GTA dollars. Overnight doing nothing. All I had to do was do a sequence and then go park my car in a certain spot. And money would just ding 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 $1,000 on a ding 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 ding, right?
Yeah.
So I left it. I left my controller on overnight. I bound the joysticks so that way the camera was spinning, so I wouldn't time out. Nat glitched the session beforehand, so that way nobody could bother me and nobody would blow me up. And I wouldn't die to stop it. I woke up to like $53.5 billion GTA dollars.
Jesus.
I went, and that's how I got all my DeLoreans and my bikes and my everything else. And I was like, after that, I got my all the bunkers and everything else. I bought a car so that and souped it up. Because it was really dupable. Like if you duped it, you could get just shy of almost $1 million from that. So I made like a dozen of those, and every time I logged in, I'd sell one. Man, I had a way to get whatever the fuck I wanted. I had a really good crew. I miss my crew, honestly. Well, let's check in on our poll here. The question is tonight: do the Kraken win? We have not yet had a vote for they get 1 point, so nobody still thinks it's going to overtime or later. But 61% of 18 people say that the Kraken are going to win tonight. 39% say they're going to lose. So only time will tell which we're going to get. Oh, please no. Hocus Pocus 2 wasn't even that good. I'm sorry I put you guys through that on the channel.
It was an alright movie. With a typical twist. Great, it's alright, Gaming Dragon. Have I seen Enchanted? No, and I'm not really bothered to. Yes, Jones is in net tonight. We've not seen Hallberg play, and to be honest, reading his stats, he's not that good of a goaltender anyway. Although he's only played 6 NHL games in his entire career over the span of nearly fucking 10 years! I don't know where he normally plays for, but he's not an NHL goalie. So, Dougie, what have you been up to today? And have you seen my new video? Oh, you did see my new video because you talked about DuckTales in it, didn't you?
I don't always remember to use them, but I do agree with you, Mike.
No, he's not scored.
And no, Ronnie.
Wright's been scratched again. I don't think we're going to see much of Wright until after whatever tournament he's going to be in.
The World Canadian or the World Juniors tournament.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see him until that. After that.
People first, like I said earlier. The score is on the screen in the middle of right-hand side of it. That is the actual score right now. It is 1-0 Seattle. The shots are 8-7 in favor of Winnipeg right now. And there is 15 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second. Penalty to Schultz of the Kraken, giving Winnipeg the power play. Moving forward, not good. Winnipeg's getting a chance here.
Not sure. Of course the fans have gone home, Ronnie.
Winnipeg. KD and hot dogs. I had to think about that for a second because it's very recently had dinner. Oh, short-handed rush!
Come on!
Oh, he blew it!
Oh!
He blew it!
God damn. Nice opportunity.
Man.
Who blew it?
I'm not even sure. But he put that.
I
way
don't know,
too
Pablo.
high.
I'm not from America. I don't have Wendy's.
I prefer McDonald's fries, but
I've never had Wendy's, but in our country, McDonald's fries is the best. I have all the fast food fries. But I don't have Wendy's, so I can't verify. Nice attempt. Number 13, Tanver. Tanver. Tanev, whatever his fucking name is. He's a disappointment to us all! Then again, he has scored 2 goals in the last 3 games, so he's not the worst player. It's actually quite a good one for us.
For those who don't know what KD is, it's basically boxed mac and cheese.
So the announcers were super shocked that people were singing in a fucking football game. Then the announcers really need to get more coverage on what the sport is. Yeah, people, we're not going to stick around because, the stadium would have kicked them out because they have to clean the stadium, Ronnie. Like, once that game ends, the people that run that stadium don't give a fuck. They want everyone out. My God, there's a few hundred, there was 75,000 people singing a fucking song. It's not fucking mind-blowing. Watch a wrestling event, you'll see tens of thousands of...
Like 75,000 people singing the same song? That's pretty fucking mind-blowing, dude. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, but they're acting like it's never happened. Watch so many wrestling events. How many times have we seen people chant, "Hey, Bailey"? There was thousands and thousands of people doing that. It's
every time
Chris Jericho comes out, they like half of the arena sing the fucking song. It's not that mind-blowing that people were singing the song.
Oh, right?
Or when Nakamura came out, it's not that mind-blowing that people were singing something.
Well, who else? Jungle Boy's another one that people starts chanting along.
Jets logo is cool. I don't know their logo before they came the Coyotes. You're talking about the Phoenix Coyotes logo? Because I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Nice avatar.
I like Cheetos. I didn't like the Cheetos mac and cheese.
Ronnie, they would have kicked people out, dude. They would have had a few cameras rolling for a bit, and then they would have made people leave the stadium. They're not going to let people sit in the stadium for hours. Because one, that's a security risk to start with. Yeah. They're not going to kick people out within 10, 20 minutes, dude. But within like an hour or so, they would have forced people to leave the arena. You're not allowed to sit in an arena hours after something is finished. They would have made people leave. No, I don't know what Blitz is in Germany.
I don't know. I wasn't about it. I really like Cheetos, but like having it was weird to me. I don't know. Ugh. How long till second intermission? I could use a nap.
You got like a half the period left to go at least. 10:17 left in the second, so we've got at least like 20 minutes. They made a Blitz joke during. Is that not bad? Who do the Leafs play next? We play. Who the fuck are we playing on Tuesday?
New Jersey, aren't we?
Yeah, New Jersey? Someone like that. Penguins.
Oh, it's Penguins, then New Jersey.
Yeah. We're playing the Pittsburgh Penguins again. Wait, we're playing the Rangers next? Fuck, that's going to be a dangerous game.
You want to do that in the nano thingamajigger? What?
Yeah, Rangers, then Kings. Two dangerous games for us there.
So you know how I labeled all my cards, Tom?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know how I labeled them? Like, what did I use?
Piece of paper and tied it with sellotape?
Yeah, clear tape. I wrapped around the paper, and then I wrapped that around, and then I did it again around the cord.
Sound? I mean, I'm debating if that was fucking hooking. Yeah, I'm debating whether that was fucking hooking. Of course I can, Pablo.
Welcome back, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan. We don't play the Dallas Stars until... We don't play them until the 11th of March, dude. And we play them in back-to-back games.
God damn it!
God damn! I knew that was. I knew that. But as soon as that power play happened, I knew something. I knew we were going to get scored on. Yeah. Ah. I don't know. Give me 2 secs. Mark, some random name I can't pronounce. I'm gonna go. Mark something.
Sound it out as best you can.
It looked like. I don't know. It began with SH. I'm really not going to watch the Germany random game from Germany for the NFL, dude. Yeah, blitz is probably not a good word to use. Clearly know what that we're doing. This is not good! Brawl! Brawl!
No.
Brawl! Fucking hell! Of course I knew what they were doing, Jamie.
You know the number of the player?
Not off the top of my head.
Jeez.
By the way.
Are we going on a power play or both? Like, because I know for a fact that one of their players should be done for roughing on that. Had a bit of a brawl between two of them, and then another guy just came straight the fuck in and was like, "Fuck you!" Jets definitely deserve a fucking.
The one guy in the face like 4 times.
It was once before another guy came in.
Oh,
Yeah, he did that, and then
Burakovsky, come on, yeah.
Yeah, but it's that guy there.
Nah,
17's like, "Fuck you."
yeah, there was definitely a cross check though from the Seattle player.
Oh, I'm not denying the cross check.
The cross check is a dirty fucking move.
Well, there's Wheeler with no fucking need right there.
Yeah, 20.
No fucking need.
26 coming in from.
No fucking need for that. Whatsoever.
Wheeler will probably get a fine for that.
I'll say, because that was not fucking needed. Yeah, that's why Wheeler's in there for that one.
Look at the lacerations on the guy's neck from the guy pulling on his jersey.
I don't know. Check Google. Depends, Pablo. Sometimes teams can only meet once. Sometimes they can meet several times. Hey, Tacos. Yo, Smokey Dan, how's it going, dude? They shouldn't be allowed to trip other NFL. Dude, as soon as they throw that ball, anything's play. Like, it's a full contact sport, Ronnie. Don't try and make NFL fucking... Oh my god, you've slightly touched that player. Penalty! Like... I'm not doing bad. Just saw a big brawl go on, which was quite interesting.
It was... Oh, Shifley.
There you go, that dude.
Shifley scored on the power play.
There you go, that dude.
For whoever asked who scored for Winnipeg. Oh, people first. Shifley scored for Jets.
Okay, they both got rough in. Oh! Yeah, they managed to get a good power play goal. In my opinion, Dan, there was no hooking whatsoever for the power play that Jets got. Kraken did not do a penalty when they got it. There was no hooking on Chris.
Upon looking at that play, okay, it was a soft play, but on the initial play, when he went and hit the stick with his stick, it was up into the hands and kind of hooky, and it was a stretch, but
I'd say it shouldn't have been a power play, in my opinion. It was a very soft power play, if any.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Welcome back, Al.
Oh.
And Nanaimo cheesecake.
I'm surprised that he only got a 2-minute, though, to be honest. I'm not complaining that we've got a 4-minute power play. That cross-check was fucking dirty, though, from our player. Can't argue that. Oh, nice tacos. I had ham sandwiches. Oh, nice Resident Evil.
No, you know, they're usually in like rectangle bars, but they're like a layer of chocolate, a layer of like, I don't even know what it is, and then a layer of like cake of some sort. It's that, but a cheesecake.
Nice.
Tom knows what an Nanaimo bar is.
I think I've got a vague idea what you're going on about. One of the best cheesecakes I've ever had was called a red velvet cheesecake. It was so good. Like, this red velvet cheesecake was so fucking good, dude. Okay, so I've got to ask the, like, logic of how are we on a 5-on-4 power... Okay, get that fucking away. For 4 minutes when, like... I'm guessing the other guy goes back to the bench.
Two guys got 2 minutes for roughing. Right?
But, oh, yeah, because our guy gets released, which still makes it a power play.
The extra guy for the Jets got 4 minutes. So the other two offset, basically, meaning that the other teams, they're still in the box. The guys are still in the box.
Now they're out. The first two guys are out. But the 2-minute guys are now out.
Thanks
and just
for
the last
super
guy.
chat. I'm not saying your name, but thank you very much for the super chat.
Yeah. I didn't know what was happening if I click remove that.
Wait, you removed it?
Of course you like the name Ronnie.
What did it actually say, or did you just remove it so the name wasn't on screen anymore?
Yeah, I moved it hopefully so the name disappears. I don't know if it did though.
Not on my end, it didn't.
Yeah, worth a shot. Oh, damn, Pablo. I used to work with my ex-girlfriend until I left my job.
Yes, Owl. Whew. Wait a minute.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Due to the graphic nature of this hockey game, fuck off.
We are gonna cut off the signal.
Right? You don't get to watch this anymore. It's too graphic and violent. I'm still not saying your name, but thank you very much again for the super chat.
Yeah, let's go Kraken. But just to confirm, Ronnie likes that person's name. Told you Ronnie was gay.
Only 28 seconds left on the power play. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second period.
Can we get a... Wait, did we get... Was the first goal a power... Was the first one a power play goal? Or did we just get that in normal?
Is that a third one? Or is that just it chiming through now on my thing?
Just chiming through now.
Yeah.
You just said you like the name of what that person's name is, Ronnie.
It's funny. What's not to like about it? I like that name. It's funny. I'm just not saying it. I'm not thanking that name for a donation. Like, thank you for the donation, but like...
Oh, do you, Pablo? I mean, it's your own choice.
Oh, too funny.
You've just eaten food like an hour ago, Ronnie. Zion! Welcome back, bro! Where you been?
Zion hasn't been in him a little bit.
Yeah, game is going fast. Oh damn! I'm sorry to hear you're in a car accident, dude. I'm hoping you're doing well now, and if anyone else was involved is doing well as well. Damn, man, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope all people involved in it are doing okay. Well, yeah, I might go get some sweets.
You want some cheesecake? It's a little sweet for me to eat the whole thing right now. I'll give you the rest.
There you go. I'll get some sweets. I got some jelly babies. I'm glad you're fine, Zion. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pablo. Oh, that's a good jelly baby. Sweet and delicious.
I have a request.
What's up?
And I think we need to start doing. Thank you very much. I love your name for the 99 cents. Like the dollar. Thank you very much. Your other name was very funny too.
Nice.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
good too. French.
So yeah, what do we need to start doing, Dave?
Oh, putting together like a sweets package or a food package, or and mailing them to each other.
That would be pretty cool.
So we could do like on stream unboxings and tastings of all this munchy food that we'd probably eat anyways.
Who's doing what? Yeah, I could send you a pack of jelly.
I'm a fuck you and your jelly up, bro. You're trying to trigger me already.
Well, no, I seriously could do you a package.
Yeah, or
I just have to go through a few things to make sure I don't send you the same thing that you can get in your country easily. The same with you doing with me. For example, I know for a fact you can get stuff. You can get Werther's originals over there, can't you?
Oh,
I can get that.
Werther's are so good, like so good. It's jam. See.
That comment makes no sense, considering the fact we have jam.
$2 this time. Oh, I love you too. Thank you.
Also, I'd like to mention how I can go get a marshmallow covered on a cookie covered in chocolate. I can go and buy that right now. It's not a thing that's not in my country.
You can even get the brand name that we get here. It's called Whippets. Whippets.
I mean, it's probably hard to find, but I can get it. We could just call them a tea cake.
You're a tea cake.
But we have two types of tea cakes. We have the chocolate tea cakes and the tea cakes that are called hot cross buns. I don't know.
Holy jeez. 5 for Miss Jessie.
You get 100.
Come on, honey. Don't be like that. She's kidding around. Come on, what do you say?
Thank you.
That's Jesse for you. And here's 5 for Jesse. Make it 100. Fucker. Jesse,
We'll make it 100 slaps if you carry on, Jesse.
Oh, that was close to being 2-1 for the Jets. Holy shit. Well, I don't know where you came from, Jones, but we are certainly glad to have you right now.
You're not the worst goaltender I've seen. That would happen to be the Predators goaltender when we faced you last.
Hey, I'm just gonna call you Love You Too for now. Is there a name that I can put in my banner for you? Because that's like fucking $12, $13 now you've donated. So I'd really like to, make ATW that guy that I stream with all the time. I'd like to bump him down into 6th place if we could. Taylor, done. Please excuse the screen. It is going to shift and change. That is in here. Okay. I'm not going to do it right now. Just because it's
nice.
it's actually a lot more work than I thought it was. But Taylor, we will add you to the banner. Thank you very much for your contributions to the channel. Looks like I chose a good night to get my alerts in order, eh, Tom?
Exactly. I still can't afford shoes or a sandwich, Jamie. Where's my donations? I still can't afford a sandwich.
You listen here, you Oliver Twist motherfucker. Shut up, you get yours all the time. Sitting here begging out, pizza, can I have some?
I've only got $1.49 tonight. You got like fucking $12.
I can afford bread, bologna, and mustard off of that, Jamie. I'm
$1.49. I'm lucky if I can afford a fucking slice of bread. Hello, Paul. Get your goddamn Wait, were you the only one who got hockey picks in? Before I yell at you. Yeah, you are the only one who got them in.
For what?
Out of everybody, you're the only one who got the picks in.
For what? Tonight's games?
Tomorrow and Tuesday's games.
Oh, no. I haven't done that yet.
The only thing I'm complaining about is I'm not
Tom,
already banging your mother
you-
tonight.
Did I fuck it up, or maybe you fucked it up? But in the NHL predictions part in the actual channel, my predictions were missing from.
I've altered that to include your Sunday ones. They're in there now. You'd already put them in the chat room. I just hadn't put them into the actual room.
Yeah. Okay. I was just last I was looking, it was still fucked. So.
Yeah, that has been altered.
All right. Well, we're going into the second intermission, so I'm going to do the 15 seconds of content that this poll actually gives me. Let's check in with that, shall we? We have now had it's now been up for an hour. We've had 30 votes, and it is damn near 50-50 here. We got 50% saying that yes, the Kraken are going to win tonight. 47% saying no, they're going to lose tonight. And there's some people who are saying they're just going to get the fuck in there, and they're going to get the 1 point tonight with a 3% vote. I think that's literally... that'd be for 3%. That'd be 3 votes till they get 1 point. Wait, what's no? Oh, I think that nopes to you, Tom.
For what? Banging Bork's mom?
No. Well, you can bang Bork's mom all you want. I'm sure she's a lovely lady and a pleasure to be with. But, no, I think he was saying, nope to you wanting some of their money, then I don't think they're willing to give you any.
I just want someone to donate.
Super sticker. A super sticker that says nope.
Everyone vote. Kraken wins. Yes, no, OT.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about everything and nothing all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.
Where did Dougie go? Dougie, where are you, my friend? I need to talk. Deji went 6 rounds. 6 rounds. That's better than I thought it would. Did he win or lose?
It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just fuck you. Pay me $5 per jump. I had to vote to get your stupid poll off of my screen. I said yes, they win. They better not let me down because I voted for them twice tonight. No, seriously, that star jump video only exists because somebody. They're like, do star jumps. I said fine, $5 a star jump.
Oh, thank you. I love you too, mate. Thank you for the $5. You didn't have to, but I appreciate the $5. Thank you very much. Now I can afford some bread. I can actually eat.
But I said it was actually Mike. I'm pretty sure. And
Mike.
said, fine, give me $5 a star jump. And he donated $20. Or was it 25?
25 for 5-star jumps, and you fucked up after 3.
Yeah, because my knee blew out on me.
Yep, and the clips Get the 20p bread. I can afford a sandwich. I can eat, for the love of God, I can eat.
I'd have posted the clip on my YouTube channel if it didn't have copyright music.
I mean, theoretically, you could just mute the clip
I'm
and
gonna do a
post it.
backflip in the middle of my room with all my equipment in front of me, Bark. Yeah, that's a real smart.
Aw, thank you for the 99 cents, dude. We do appreciate any and all donations and channel members.
We really do.
Seriously,
actually,
shit's not cheap.
If you really want to support the channel, consider becoming a member. You can do that for as low as 99 cents of your currency per month on a renewing monthly basis, and it gives you access. It'll give you your name in the in our descriptions. I have a banner that goes across and get you your name in there twice now because you've donated and you are a member. You get a cool badge beside your name. Your name becomes green. You get to bypass the slow mode that we enforce on our channel. Yeah, it's consider becoming a member today. It's only 99 cents plus any applicable taxes, depending on how your taxation works.
Thing is, you got to think I'm paying for Pokemon, and thank you, love you too. You said you can't on Apple, but yes, I would like to mention to anyone who's doing donations or anything like that, do not use Apple. Apple charge you extra money to do this kind of stuff.
You ever make a comment like that again? I don't know, man. Like, timeout doesn't feel strong enough. This ain't one of those fucking shows. Jesse ain't about it. I've asked. But in all seriousness, don't make comments like that.
Yeah. Apple does charge people extra money, so just
I don't
keep that in
know
mind.
if you've noticed, but like I barely even kiss Jesse on stream because people just don't want to see that lovey-dovey shit.
I know it's fine, love you too. If you want to wait till you get Android, go for it, dude. Just remember, Apple does charge you extra for any and all subscriptions through anything on their platform. So it'll cost you more for a YouTube membership on an Apple device than it does on Android. I can verify because it cost me £11 a month for premium on my account here. On Apple, it was costing me £13.
So here's a question. Here's a question, Tom. You subscribe to YouTube Premium, okay? Using your computer or your Android device, right?
Yeah.
Which would give you through Google. The other thing is, so if you went and then signed into your Google account on your Apple device, would you not then get your YouTube Premium without having to pay that per deal?
Yeah. It works across the board, but if you've bought it through Apple, it costs you more. You can use it on all devices, but if you're going to do a purchase, make sure you do it on a device that's not Apple. Seattle? That's why Apple sucks. Why is YouTube Premium foolish? What? See, Android is $99, YouTube is like $199. Okay, Google. When is American Thanksgiving? 24th of November.
Put this away. Because it'll start melting.
Thursday, the 24th of November.
It needs to be refrigerated.
So please explain to me, Owl, right now why YouTube Premium is foolish. Right now. Why is YouTube Premium foolish? Oh, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the UK.
Okay.
It's not a holiday that's celebrated in this country.
Can you explain?
Because I'm just waiting for you to tell me why YouTube Premium is foolish.
How's your stream doing tonight, Tom?
421,603. Yes, if you donate £1 million to this channel, I will punt kick AJ Smiles out the window this very second.
199, 529. So well, just rolled over
Not
to
too bad.
200.
Yes, Raw tomorrow. Yeah, this is a fairly decent Kraken stream.
Unfortunately, yes, Raw tomorrow.
But then there's back-to-back... Oh, no, there's not back-to-back hockey games. There's just one hockey game. Dude, for $1 million, I'd punk kick him out the window. Fuck yeah. Some fucking $1 million, dude. Owl, I'm still waiting for you to answer the question of why YouTube Premium is foolish. If you're going to make a statement, please give me some facts and some opinions to back it up.
Yeah, or I'm just going to start timing you out for it. Especially considering moderators are asking you direct questions and you're ignoring them.
Is it because you damaged your voice when you were in the accident, Zion, or something else for the reason why it's changed? No, you can be excited about the Bruins. Because YouTube Premium is a premium service, Jamie, that gives you access to YouTube Music, which is essentially Spotify, as well as making the entirety of YouTube with no ads. Why do you have to pay to remove ads on Spotify for a free platform?
Because if you don't, every fucking 3.5 minutes, literally one song. I loaded, I started the day. Okay, I had Spotify on. Like, for example, I turned Spotify off for today. I probably won't load it up again today. I will go tomorrow.
Yes, it makes sense. Can I just say,
they
pay for ads, Owl. YouTube pays for ads. The ads pay YouTube to display ads. If you want no ads, you've got to pay to remove the ads. That's how it works. On all platforms that have ads, you have to pay to remove them. Like, have you not paid for Spotify Premium or some form of stuff like that?
Amazon Prime, same difference.
Yeah, Amazon Prime you got to pay for. Netflix you got to pay for. Disney Plus you got to pay for. None of them you get ads. You pay to not have ads. That is literally how all of these premium services work.
When Netflix mentioned that they were potentially going to be putting in ads,
they have
noticed a sharp. Oh, really?
They have. Yeah, for a lower price, you now have ad tiers. They've still lost subscribers. Netflix is going down the tank. You pay for Hulu and still get ads.
Well, that sounds like you got a fucking limp dick little program right there.
Yeah.
If I was paying for something and still.
So you're telling me, Owl, if Hulu said for an extra $3 a month you can have ad-free viewing, you wouldn't pay for it? Because YouTube Premium, what you get the money for is worth it. You get YouTube Music, which is Spotify, and it makes the entirety of normal YouTube downloadable and ad-free. We don't just discuss hockey here.
Yeah, we are, but we talk about a lot of things. It's intermission. There's not a lot to talk about. Looks like there's 6 minutes left in the intermission, Tom, from what I'm seeing in the arena.
Oh, Hulu does offer an ad-free service. Yeah, you can pay for Hulu, no ads. Yeah, Hulu, no ads, $15 a month. So yeah, they do have a no ad subscription.
So what are the tiers for Hulu? Because I can't even look at it. It's not available here.
I don't know if I can... price and plans. $7.99 with ads. $14.99 without ads.
That's it.
And obviously they have yearly things that are both the same. Hulu, no ads, but you will get ads on ESPN Plus for $76 a month. Yes, that's a month. Hulu, no ads, with Disney Plus, no ads, and ESPN Plus with ads is $76 a month.
A cable package, though.
It's basically a cable package. Or you can get all of them with ads for $70 a month. For Hulu with ads, Disney Plus with ads. Disney Plus doesn't even offer no ads.
KK. What's going on, dude? Did you land safe? Or are you on a layover? Or like, what's going on, dude?
Yeah, Howard's KK. Mr. 416.
You see any crazy looking bugs yet?
Yeah, they all like that. But I've noticed how we've continued this conversation and beyond, and Owl's just shut up because he knew we were right.
Personally, I like Spotify.
Jamie, I'm going to let you on a little secret. Foster's isn't an Australian beer and is not widely available in Australia. Coming from several Australian people. It is brewed in the UK. It's a fucking UK beer and is not available that very well in Australia. It's not an Aussie beer. It's an English beer.
Hey, simply.
Oh, where are you travelling to, Borg? Please tell me England. I'll come and meet you.
As you crack your knuckles after sleeping with his mom for the last month.
A lot longer than a month.
Well, I've only been hearing about it.
Night, Ronnie.
For about the last month.
It's been a couple at least.
Nobody cares, Owl. No, I'm kidding. You're going to visit family again, Owl. Good night, Ronnie. I'm sorry, Owl. I bet.
Okay.
Did he?
I don't care.
He didn't just leave. I thought they only gave you like 1-2 drinks because like if you have more than that up in the air, you get like entirely too intoxicated to even function by the time you've landed.
Ooh. If you do come to England next year, Borg, we definitely have to meet up and chill. Give you some fucking English beer.
Well, if you come here, please stay the fuck away from me.
Liv would love to see you, though. If you do come here, Borg, you need to bring me a can of Molson Canadian. I really want to try it.
No, you don't. No. Don't bring it. Because that's what we're getting hammered off of. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before liquor, never been sicker. So one night we're going to drink beer, or we're going to get drunk off of liquor. Next night we're going to drink a case of beer to our faces, Molson Canadian.
Sound.
And then I'm going to get you so that we're going to wake up at about 12 o'clock my time. And, I'm gonna wake you up and you're gonna smoke with me and you're gonna go right back to sleep.
Sound.
I want to get Tom soloed while he's here.
How did you lock yourself in the bathroom and get stuck, KK? That has got to be among the stupidest thing I've heard drunk KK do so far. You locked yourself in a bathroom and couldn't get out. Oh,
You know what?
that
I
is-
could see me doing that. I could see me doing that because like I've never flown, right? I wouldn't know how to get into the or out of the bathroom. And
the
apparently
lock
those
works
bathrooms
exactly
are
the
not-
same as the bathrooms on the ground. It slides and then slides unlock to unlock. Works the same as a traditional bathroom lock. Slidey, 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 slidey. By the way, we're back for the third. But I am going to go get a beer because we've been talking about beer and I really fucking want one now.
What would somebody like Shaq do? You're in the middle of like a 15-hour flight. You gotta go to the bathroom.
Like, this wasn't Shaq. But Big
No,
Show's...
we don't show the game, but if you need a way to watch, we do provide links.
Yeah, if you want to watch the game, dude, then that is not the... Give me 2 seconds and I can give you the game. This is currently where we're watching it.
So, Tom, what would somebody like Shaq do? Okay, you're 6 hours into a 12-hour flight, and you've had a little bit too much to drink. You gotta pee like a motherfucker. What do you do? Like, just open the door and pray to God you hit the fucking toilet from there? Because like you're not fitting in that tiny little room, are you?
I guess he would. I know for a fact Big Show shared a story where he had an upset stomach on a flight. No problem, Josh. They had to make him a little thing in the corner so he could relieve himself in the corner of the plane because he couldn't get into the bathroom. He had a very upset stomach and he had a corner where he had to take and deal with it.
They literally made him sit on and take his dump on a bucket.
Essentially, yeah. Because he was too big for the toilet, so he had to take a dump in the corner. He said it was not an enjoyable experience.
I would imagine not. You got your drawers down by your ankles, taking a dump in a bucket, like. Bro,
Thankfully, this was before cell phones were popular.
I had to do that in my own home. I woke up and my spouse or partner at the time was on the toilet, and I woke up, my stomach went. Like, yeah, we're doing this right now. So not only did I have to hold a few minutes, right, while she finished hers, but hers clogged the toilet. And we had literally just moved in like 2-3 days ago, so we didn't have a plunger or nothing like that yet. So what am I gonna do?
No, you wouldn't. You get some.
I took some toilet paper and put it on top of the garbage that we had already had in there for the couple days of. Right? And I literally just right in this fucking garbage can. I when I was done, I wiped, threw that in the can, tied it up, and I threw it down the fucking garbage chute. Yes, I hate having to sit in them. I don't mind using them to take a leak, but I'd prefer to not have to sit in a porta potty. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. Like, what are you gonna do?
Ha! Nice. Nice, KK. By the way, I'm just going to point out, KK, I don't know if you can access Discord, but I have put up the next 2 days of prediction. So if you are able to, feel free to put them in there. If not, then it's understandable because you are traveling.
We'll take this as your bow out at this point.
That is the end of the power play.
World Cup of football, probably. Might also do the Morocco games because my buddy Mo's a fan of Morocco.
So for you, KK, let's have a drink with some random French thing that I'm drinking. It's cheap and tastes alright. Quite weak though. I think this is only 4%. It's fucking weak beer. Yeah, enjoy your root beer, you child. Sound, yeah, KK. They're in.
Shit, there's just too much sports that I want to cover. I'm probably not doing the Grey Cup this year.
Yeah, about to say. Wait, Bork, are you talking about the Sunday that's coming up or the Sunday after? Sunday the 20th or Sunday the 27th? Just to clarify. Oh, yeah, it's definitely not happening then, dude. We've got Pokemon.
Yeah. Personally, though, I remember the Grey Cup being a decent stream for me last year.
I know, but brand new Pokemon, dude. You're going to be way too invested in trying to nuzlocke that Pokemon game. I need to pee. Jessica.
Can't hear you.
Why? She's got headphones on.
I know, but they're connected to her phone for what she's watching.
Oh, okay. Annoying. I wanted to bug her for 5 minutes.
I tend to not stream for New Year's. Just the subject matter tends to get worse as the night goes along, and people forget that we're streaming because they're not used to it, and I just don't feel like, having my channel taken down because people forget that we're live while they're drunk or whatever.
Ooh, nice, KK. I'll be live for New Year. Maybe not American New Year or Eastern New Year. I'll be live for English New Year, most likely.
Well, I mean, it all depends on what everybody else is doing, too. Because I doubt the folks upstairs are going to be staying awake for it. And the 31st is on a Saturday.
Hey, Rishi. Welcome. Oh, the game's too violent again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's tied. Yes and no. Nobody knows how this game's going. 6% might be right. Do they get 1 point?
I don't pay attention to politics.
There's 34 votes. 47% say yes. 47% say no. 6% say they get 1 point. So they get the L.
Yeah. Night owl. Enjoying going to bed at 10 o'clock like a child.
Good night, Owl. Congratulations on going to bed early so that way you're prepared and rested for work.
Out of 21 votes, I've had 52% goes yes. Kraken winning. 33% said no, and 14% has said OT. I didn't put whether 1 point. I just put if the game's going to OT. 14% saying OT. But we've got slightly more than half going to a yes. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, get in!
Get the fuck in there!
I didn't think that anything was going to happen from that play.
No, but it did. Tanev as well. I'm going to be fine, don't worry. Tanev just
Tanev.
scored. It was not expected. Yeah, just like, boom, back of the fucking net. Get in there, boys.
I expected that to get tied up in the guy's feet.
Yeah.
This might be challenged for offside.
Fair. Might take my sister out for breakfast today. Or get McDonald's breakfast. Hey, Caden.
I boycott McDonald's. Fuck McDonald's.
I kind of can't. My sister works at the one that I'm going to.
You know, I wish you lived closer to me. Because I'd go in there, and between me and you, we just use it like we do a McDonald's mukbang. And we just go and order it from your sister's restaurant. You know, just like 6 McDoubles a piece, a couple McGriddles, like, you know,
Fuck
you
yeah.
just order a shit ton of food.
I always do. Like, Bjorkstrand and Gordy got the assists. That's Tanev's 4th goal this year. Ours was a first power play goal.
It wasn't challenged.
Yeah, it counted. There was no debate whether that was going to count.
It was very close to being offside, Tom.
The offside rule is very confusing. You know what? Yeah, it would be cool, Cav. Hello, Rishi.
Wild gorgeous appear.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't change your name, dude. Like, I have the power to change your name. You changed your own name.
Oh, nice try on the wraparound. Just couldn't get it.
You, yourself. Only you, the person in control of the account, can change the name. Dougie is back, yes. How's Dougie doing today? Have you had a word with American Plank? Because I was very disappointed in him yesterday. Yes, I'm glad. He was disappointing me yesterday. You need to make him stop, Dougie. Well, just don't supply him the cigarettes then, Dougie. Clearly, you're giving him the cigarettes. Stop giving him. No, I don't need a headband. My hair is fine, thank you. You sneaky. You need to stop making sure they're in the house. I believe in you, Dougie. You need to better Plank for his own good. Thank you, KK. I appreciate that. He's asleep now. Okay.
788 for Obi scored. Nice.
No, I'm just growing long hair. Lots of men have long hair. Yeah, about to say, you could definitely stamp off and fine. We don't want that. Yes, Seth Rollins is one man who has long hair. Oh, thank you, Pablo. I'm glad you do. I don't know if Ross Mackey has long hair. I haven't seen Ross Mackey in years. No, 250,000 US dollars, Noel. Yeah, I already gathered that was you, dude. I already gathered that wasn't the real Ross Mackey. I'm not an idiot.
Get in there.
Get the fuck in there, you sexy bastard. Who got it?
Everlay?
I think Eberle just got a second one. Yes, I do.
Oh, they're looking at it. Might have been patted in with a high stick.
How did I know it wasn't him? To start with, the account was made that exact day. And that's called a giant red flag. And I'd also like to mention that Ross Mackey, you mentioned he'd been in college for a few years. Ross Mackey is in his fucking 20s. Wouldn't be at a college at his fucking age. Yeah, I bet against the Preds as well, I think. Like, the guy wouldn't be at college. Yeah, but you said he'd been there for 4 years. College in the UK only do courses up to 3 years, and all qualifications go from level 1, 2, and 3. There is no 4-year courses at fucking college in the UK. Yeah, you do realise that you may have blocked him, Dougie, but he can still see you, right? No, they didn't take... Yeah, it would be a different course. Just going to point that out. If you did more than 3 years, it'd be a completely different course at that point because there's only courses for 3 years max at a college. You don't know how the UK education system works, clearly. You wouldn't have been doing a 4-year course at a fucking college. Yeah, but you said you were doing a 4-year course. There are no 4-year courses at a college. All colleges do up to 3 courses for a set of subjects, not 4. I'm very chill. I just think, God, you're a very big idiot. I don't know. Vegemite is the same as Marmite. Yes, hot dog. Wonderful.
Oh, goal didn't count.
Oh, no? How come?
Nope. High stick.
Oh, damn. Annoying, but yeah, the goal did not count. No, I'm not going to bed after this stream. I'm going to chill. I'm going to be honest, Pablo. I slept for about over 12 hours before getting up today. I'm not going to bed anytime soon. Where are you buying your hot dogs? I can buy hot dogs for like 49 pence. They used to be... Oh, fair enough. Oh, no, I'm not a doctor. Annoying it didn't count, but what are you going to do? Boobs are good. Hey, Braxton. Braxton? Yeah. I would like to say sorry, Dougie, but we have confirmed that Dougie likes men. So we do apologise, but we believe he is in love with you. I got that one first. I don't know how the second one got through since I already had banned it. Didn't say there was. I said we believe Dougie. Dougie, we believe Ronnie is in love with you. Just wanted to inform you. Okay, another one. Cake. Bork, you know your strategy. You've got to bet against the Predators every game if they keep winning when you bet against them. I don't know. Probably going to bother me in about an hour's time.
Let's go, Kraken.
Go, Kraken, go! Yeah, I kind of figured. I wondered why you keep coming back constantly. What a choice will you pick there? Who the fuck is this? Gustav. Nobody said it was
2-1
wrong.
Kraken, Avatar. The score on screen is accurate, by the way. Within a few seconds.
I agree with Dougie. Being gay is fine, just when someone tells you to fuck off, like, about advancing on them, then fuck off.
Fuck.
God damn. We're at home. Yeah, we're in Seattle. Yeah, the third goal was disallowed for high sticking. If you're not aware what high sticking is, Avatar, in this term, it means if your stick goes higher than the crossbar and it results in the goal going to a goal, it's disallowed because your stick has to be at the crossbar or below for the goal to count. The stick went above the crossbar, therefore it's a high stick goal. And it's not allowed. Of course they do, Pablo. You doing okay over there, Dave?
Yeah, I'm alright. Starting to doze a little bit. I only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, so I'm tired.
When did he insult you, Dougie?
Go Kraken!
No. The third goal was disallowed for Kraken, so it's 2-1.
The Kraken scored to make it 3-2 to make it 3-1, but the third goal was disallowed because of a high stick.
Okay, whatever. When, Dougie? I'm looking through the chat. He hadn't said anything for 2 minutes before you timed him out. Like, I'm on live chat. Oh, now I see it.
Oh, okay, Avatar, no problem.
No, I've got it, Dougie. That's fine. I now understand why you timed him out. That's understandable. Yeah, I didn't see that. Oh, we saved it. Damn. Thought that was going in. I don't follow football. I only follow international football. Yeah, it's fine, dude. I didn't see that. I understand why you timed him out now. Let's hope they do. Should be 3-1. We've got a few breaks. We've got a few days with 3 games in between 3 days between games. Just mentioned, Dave, Saturday and the following Friday are very important games. Because that's number 1 and number 2 in our division. Hope he's alright. Okay, Avatar, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's an empty now. Okay. Kraken may or may. It's currently 11 seconds left in the 9, 8,
Fuck
7.
off.
God damn it! 3.9 seconds
3.9
left.
Seconds left.
We're going to OT, everybody. Three fucking seconds. No, that's not bottling it, Jamie. They were on a power play with the two-man fucking advantage. That's not bottling it in any way, shape, or form. That's called the team managed to get one back. With 2-1 and they managed to get one back at the good advantage. Like, that's not bottling it. Nice. I don't know. Well, 36 votes. 44% of you were actually technically 22% of you are correct. We have to determine whether 44% of you or 33% of you are correct. Because so far the Kraken haven't won or lost. We've just gone to OT, so 22% of you are correct. One of the two first options are going to be correct. We're either going to win this game or we're going to lose it. But we're still getting 1 point in OT. Like, everything's left to play. And with how competitive this game has been, we could end up going into shootout. And there's a very real possibility this game is going to shootout. Yeah, go Kraken. Jones is playing great, dude. Like, it was a good goal by them. Like, I give him... Jones is playing great. Dude, he got banned. He ain't apologizing. He's a troll. I got rid of him. The troll is not going to apologise for being a dick. Good night, Steve.
There it is.
God damn.
In the first minute, ladies and gentlemen, if you voted, they got 1 point. The 5% of you that did, congratulations, you were right tonight.
Congratulations to the 25% of people who said OT and the 32% who said we were not going to win, because both of you combined are correct. Because we did not win, but we lost in OT. At least we got a single point. It was a very hard-fought game. Had that third...
Mine was meant to be more win, lose, or get 1 point.
Yeah.
So.
Had that third goal counted for Kraken, we would have already won this. There we go. We'll end the poll. Thank you for the 41 people who voted.
Yeah, thank you very much for the 30. You actually get 41. I only got 37 for the whole thing. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Give me one more view. Don't skip it this time.
Midday pay-per-view, yeah. I've already got the 10th off and I've got the 25th off for a midday fucking hockey stream. Wait, what's the 12 p.m. start? Is that the, What's the 12 p.m. start, Jamie? What did I post wrong? Jackass.
Oh, you still had Crown Jewel on your schedule?
No, I messed up. I put 12 p.m. instead of 12 a.m. for the fucking Crown Jewel pay-per-view. For the Full Gear pay-per-view. There you go, I fixed it. Full Gear is at fucking... I'm assuming it starts at 7 p.m.
AEW pay-per-view this weekend. You chose to fuck off for it. KK. Wait, are you that squishy Kiff? Are you that squishy alien guy that's married to Amy Wong in Futurama?
Gorge is there. How about Gorge, you stop being a trolly little shit and he wouldn't have to give an attitude towards you? How about that? How about you fuck off of a channel that don't want you here? Sorry, Dave. We must get a... Oh my God, the Prime Minister of England is in my chat. Oh my God, I don't care.
Tom, I would just like to point out that this Kiff person and this gorgeous Staticus or whatever the fuck his name was.
I already banned the account. It's a different
the same
one.
Profile picture.
Oh, I'm very aware. I'm very aware. It's a generic picture of the Prime Minister of England. But yeah, I've noticed. It will get banned too because I already know it's a troll.
Right,
I'm aware.
You're aware. I was just like, wait a second, didn't Kiff have a different name?
Yeah. Yes, we lost in OT. Game's over. Jets are a good team, dude. Jets are a good fucking team. No, not yet, Luke. I plan to soon, if I can.
Aw. I would have stayed for
What?
fucking forever any day.
Yeah, they did, Pablo. We should have won that. Should have had that. But sometimes you lose. Shit happens.
Alright, Colin, I think it's you first, man.
Anyway, guys, that is going to wrap up today's day of streaming. Exactly, Pablo. Might do video games, probably not. Dave's going to do things.
Yeah, and stuff, and things. Why do I always, like, as
Hi,
soon as we
Nikki.
start wrap-up to it, like, I didn't have to pee, and then I mention wrap-ups, and as soon as I mention it, like, I've got to fucking go.
I don't know. I will do a game stream at some point when I can be bothered. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with Monday Night Raw. Until then, guys.
Bye.
Joyous viewing.